What do I need to know about motorcycle culture?
Hey Caleb, great question. Hi everyone, this is Rob from Intended Consequences. Today, we are going to discuss one of the best parts of becoming a motorcycle rider, which is becoming a member of motorcycle culture. Motorcycle culture can be a challenge to figure out without actually being a part of it, but I'm willing to bet by the end of this video, you'll be more educated and excited about diving right in. Hit the graphic. Motorcyclists must be crazy, right? I mean, everyone knows about the dangers of traffic accidents and the value of vehicle safety features. And here we are, shunning the steel cages, airbags and seatbelts in exchange for two wheels, unforgiving elements, and tiny margins of error between thrills and tragedy. Doesn't matter what type of motorcycle you ride, the principles are still the same. And within those principles are individuals that embrace that part inside of themselves that says the ride is worth the risk. The only thing missing now is someone, anyone, who you could share this with and have them be able to relate. It's when you recognize that you are not alone on this journey that your eyes open to your new culture and all that it has to offer. Let's start with the one thing even non-riders have seen before, the wave. You know what I'm talking about. Two motorcycles travel towards each other in opposite directions, and just as they're about to pass, almost in unison, the riders each extend their left hands held out low as if to say, "Hi, hello there fellow biker, ride safe." A very small number of bikers don't like the wave and refuse to do it. I'm not really sure why, don't really care, and neither should you. Sometimes you'll wave and the other rider won't wave back. This could be for several reasons, such as they're working the clutch, actively counter-steering, or simply aren't comfortable taking their hands off the controls. I suppose they could also just be jerks and snubbing you. But what I'm really trying to say is, if you wave and the other biker doesn't wave back, don't take it personally. Believe it or not, there are some bikers out there who do. And you know, these are the same bikers who will also declare that they don't care what other people think, so yeah. Anyway, the wave is optional. Do it if you want, or don't. Oh, and whatever you do, don't be out there trying to give the wave out the window of your car. That's just silly. The longer you're a part of motorcycle culture, the more often you'll participate in the following conversation.
You ride?
Yes, you?
Sure do. What do you ride?
I ride a fill in the blank.
Oh, whoa! I ride a fill in the blank.
Oh yeah? What do you like about it? And away you go. Even if only for 5 minutes, the two of you will walk away knowing just a little bit more about riding than you did before. Experiences on the road and on different types of motorcycles mean a lot to other riders, which I think is one of the reasons we talk about it so much. There's almost no end to the different types of motorcycles, riding styles, and bike modifications out there. And anyone who says they know everything about it is trying to sell you something. Aside from talking about riding all the time, bikers also pull together and do a lot of stuff for each other in ways you probably wouldn't notice otherwise. For example, most motorcycle dealerships have rest areas specifically for bikers who are just passing through and need to pull over and take a break. For those traveling and are looking for more than just a break, Bunk a Biker is an organization where folks, often bikers themselves, volunteer to open up their homes for a night for those bikers on the road. Also, the motorcycle community rallies around and takes part in charity rides of all sorts and fundraising rides for local bikers who may have been seriously injured in vehicle accidents. Even biker-owned businesses are lifted up and supported. For example, when John Maxwell decided to open up his own business, many in the community came together to help him succeed after everything he did and continues to do for them. And even if it's not necessarily a motorcycle-related business, supportbikers.com is a consolidated list of biker-owned businesses in your individual communities. There are also many different motorcycle organizations who support the community, even if it isn't bikers necessarily in need. For example, Bikers Against Child Abuse, or BACA, is dedicated to empowering children who have suffered abuse. Another example is the Patriot Guard, who attend and ensure respectful funerals for fallen military members, first responders, and honorably discharged veterans. Now these are only a couple of examples, and there are plenty others. What I want you to take away is that motorcycle culture isn't something that's bottled up for bikers only, but rather a collection of bikers who, in their own ways, look to improve the communities in which they live and ride. As a community, we're all in this together. Motorcycle culture for the most part is a welcoming, friendly place where even the roughest, most antisocial looking guys are just aching inside to talk about their bikes, their riding experiences, and look out for one another. Are there other cultures that do the same thing? Maybe, but I can't think of any that are as easy to get into and are as rewarding as motorcycle culture can be. It's this type of bond that so often leads to small group rides with friends and potentially joining larger riding clubs. Now we've got a video in the works on that topic, but for now I'll leave you with this challenge. Do a Facebook or internet search for motorcycle riding groups in your area. See just how many people are out there looking to share riding experiences with someone. If you want to ride alone or with a small select group of friends, that's fine too. But if you want to do more than that, there's a whole culture, a whole community out there eager to meet you. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. And remember, keep the rubber side down, and I'll see you next time.